Let them speak. Review. Patterns 1 to 12. Please repeat or answer. Are you ready to start? Didn't she keep on studying? Where has she been sleeping? Isn't it okay to talk to her? What would you rather eat? Didn't it smell like it was bad? Does it taste good? Did you hear them talking to her? Did she have a hard time finding him? Who were you thinking of taking? Who is thinking about going? Weren't they supposed to be meeting her? What did she begin eating? Did you have him come later? Who had her call him? Wasn't he in the middle of sleeping? Who are you interested in talking to? Would he prefer to come back later? Didn't you feel all right? Does she have trouble making it? What is worth seeing there? Who just arrived? Where did she feel like meeting him? Didn't you help her to understand it? Who tried to get it? What does it look like he's doing? Will you be happy to meet her? Was it good to take it? Who heard you coming in last night? There was nothing I could do but tell her. All he has to do is talk to her. Did she come in to say hello? They couldn't help laughing at him. How did it smell? Where would he prefer meeting them? Did she keep you from talking to him? What did she have you pick up there? Who did you almost see there? Didn't he pretend to know about it? When does she plan on getting it? There is no sense trying to sell it. He may not know her. All he needs to do is take the test. Did she have him drop by last night? Who had the chance to see it? Were they finished eating? What did she know how to make? Who was he supposed to be meeting? Isn't it all right to come back tomorrow? Who started crying? Didn't you decide to tell him? When will they probably come back? Who was able to understand it? Didn't she get angry? Who made her furious? Did you get him upset? What does she tend to eat the most? Does it taste like they made it well? When will she be coming back to see you? Who has got to take it? Were you done talking to her? I can't help but like her. She might not want to get it. He may as well take it. There was no point giving it to her. Didn't you need to get it? Who pretended to like him? Didn't you help her to get it? Who quit talking to her? Who was supposed to bring it? Don't you like doing it? She might as well take it from him. She couldn't help helping her. How did you feel yesterday? Who did they continue playing with? Wasn't it easy to find it? Who sounded sick? What did it sound like he did last night? Who looked like they felt sick? She may not be able to understand it. She couldn't help buying it. When did she begin cleaning it? Who kept you from taking it? Weren't you thinking about telling her? Wasn't it all right to mention it? Who was done eating? Wasn't it too cool to swim? Who was too tired to finish doing it? What was she about to do? When is she going to be coming back? Was she coming back to talk to him? What should he do with it? Who could read it? Weren't they sad he left? There wasn't anything I could do but talk to her. She might as well stop working. Who got to meet them? Who has got to meet her? Who got the chance to read it? Who was finished reading it? Wasn't she in the middle of reading that book? Does she look like a teacher? Did she have the opportunity to cook it? What did he look like? Who was interested in seeing her? What did he plan on selling? Who had a difficult time getting there? Were they too angry to talk? Who became upset at the office? Didn't it sound like she didn't like it? Where would they like to meet? When did you get the opportunity to see them? Who would prefer doing it now? Was it good to see her? Weren't they upset you couldn't go? When did she decide to go? Weren't they sad to leave? There is no sense reading that. She may as well follow them. Who heard her do it? Was it bad to tell her? When is it all right to come back? Who had her call you? Didn't she let you come back yesterday? Who is set to start studying? What does it look like he needs to do? Who has she got to meet? Who finished teaching? Who wanted to take it? When are you going to ask her to leave? What would he prefer to study? Won't it taste sweet? Who got her mad? Doesn't he have trouble believing her? Who had you come back? What will she make him fix? Didn't they have the chance to get it? Who had a difficult time walking up the hill? Did she go on complaining? When did she start to work? When were you thinking about telling him that? Didn't it taste great? Who looked tired? Who got the opportunity to watch it? When were they done talking? Who should return it? Who is thinking of meeting her? Who has trouble making money? Does it feel like they are having problems? She might as well tell him everything. She might not begin studying tomorrow. Didn't that song sound great? I couldn't help throwing it away. Wasn't she set to make it? When will he be ready to make supper? What did she decide to give him? Did it sound like they were fighting? All he likes to do is watch TV. All they started to do was play basketball. Where did she almost get married? What does she know how to sing? Wasn't it too heavy to carry? I couldn't help starting to like it. What was she supposed to be bringing tonight? Who saw them going in? When will it be all right to take it back? Who made him take it there? Who came to take it away? Does she tend to play there a lot? There was no point trying to drive there last night. Who almost came back last night? Doesn't it smell like there is a fire? There was no use trying to contact her. Didn't she feel ashamed? When did she keep you from watching TV? Didn't it sound familiar? Who started talking to her? Who saw him come in? Who had the chance to see it? When did she decide to take it back? Who will want to go with her? Will it be difficult to complete? Who got sick? When will you be done resting? Didn't they hear you calling? When will she start teaching there? Where has she been living? What did she feel like buying? What weren't they able to understand? Who is going to be coming back? There is nothing she can do but wait for him. All they plan to do is travel around there. She may as well not tell him. Who came back to tell you? Will it be okay to talk to him? Did she pretend to be resting? Wasn't it all right to leave early? What tasted so good? Weren't you excited they were going to be coming back? When will you get to come back to visit? What did you make him eat? Who just told her that? Didn't it taste like Mexican food? Did it sound like he enjoyed going there? Who should he take? What shouldn't you do? When will it be okay to bring it? Was it worth it to show it to her? Who doesn't look beautiful? Who saw him taking it? When will he probably come back to see you? Didn't that music sound great? Who sounded disappointed? Didn't they keep on trying to get it? Who would you rather take to the movies? Wasn't it all right to mention it? What has she done? All they can do is sell it. Where are they supposed to be staying tonight? Who started to complain? What tasted good?